AGT has already had 2.5 billion views online.
It's the reactors.
It's all because of us. Thank you, AGT.
It's America's Got Talent reaction
time. Woo! The season finale is here. This is it. No more after this. We can finally go back to sleeping in a regular schedule. I am looking forward to that. But truth be told, man, oh my God, this season has been phenomenal. And I'm feeling sad that it's going to be over soon.
I know. There's so many acts that we love.
This year, for me, like 7 acts that I feel like they should have all won. They all should have a bigger presence after this. It's really quite amazing.
Right.
I think it's because this year America's Got Talent, they did something totally different.
What is it?
They went and found talent that wasn't just in America.
Oh, yes.
They found a lot of talent from the rest of the world.
Countries.
Which I have to admit, was a bit deceptive of the producers initially. They made it sound like all these people discovered from other parts of the world were like fresh, like you never heard of them.
Right, but behind the truth,
they were already freaking talented. Yes. Many of these people from like Ime, Masaudi, Chris, Clefford.
Yes, the Unbeatable.
That's right. They had already all won competitions in other parts of the world. They've proven that they are number one in what they do. So I feel like after this year, they really need to rename the show and give recognition to the fact that these people are really, really talented. I mean, that's what the other show is, which I think is why America's Got Talent changed the formula, which is the world's best. That new show where Lydian was shown for the first time, Dimash was shown for the first time, TNT shown for the first time in the United States, but they were all winners in other parts of the world, and that format did so well. I think that's why America's Got Talent. We got to change the formula. Now, whether that's fair or not, to me, it still feels like there's something odd about this because they need to tweak it further. So first of all, these are all international acts, but only the U.S. audience can vote, right? And the fact that there's a bias in people from America supporting, local talent, it's a bigger hill that these other contestants from around the world have to face. That being said, they all have done really, really well.
Right. Oh my gosh. They need to change a lot.
I think so. I feel like they need to change a lot. But this year has been phenomenal because of that. And I thought we watched the highlight reel of everything that went on this year as a way to reflect on all the amazing things that we've seen.
All right. Let's do this.
Let's do it. And away we go. Terry is always styling and profiling. Yes. The dude does have the most awesome suits.
And character.
Yeah.
He's super nice.
It fits his character, right? Just that flamboyant over topness.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And
Look
the physique.
At that.
All right, that one might be a little too flamboyant. That looks like the skin of some extinct dinosaur that he decided to just put the pelt on.
In the next 2 hours, one of the top 10 acts is going to deliver a performance that'll win $1 million.
Wow.
By the way, they don't actually win $1 million up front.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
They give it to you a little bit every year.
What the heck?
There's always some little trick that they got going on.
All of the finalists were first spotted at the auditions by the AGT judges. Give it up for Howie Mandel, Gabrielle Union, Julianne Hough, and the Simon Cowell.
Looks like a theme is black and red.
Julianne looks like she's ready to go out to some Valentine's all-nighter party.
I know.
Simon, look, this year the competition is the closest it's ever been. What does these acts have to do to win?
I don't know the actual results each week. I never do. But what I do know, it's the most open competition we've ever had. Thinking about the ride on theatre tonight, I was thinking...
I love how he says this is the most open act. That's basically what we said about how they just invited everyone from the rest of the world. It's not just for people in America now.
Every one of these acts in their own way has been an inspiration. And tonight, what they've got to do is they've got to persuade the audience at home that their act will change their lives. So it's not about us, it's about what they do for the audience at home. Every one of them, literally tonight, has the ability to win this show. And it's all going to come down to the next 2 hours live.
Well said, Simon. Well said.
Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, we really only became fans of the show pretty late in the game. And then once we did, we got really caught up into it this year. Old news now. After today's old news, you all ain't even going to watch these videos anymore. So we'll have to make sure next year we start early and on time.
That's right.
This year, AGT has already had over 2.5 billion views online. I mean, that is insane. Since day one, it's been a wild ride leading up to tonight. Check out this crazy season.
The reactors.
It's all because of us. Thank you,
Because of
AGT.
A golden buzzer.
I am your host of America's
Oh,
Got
you mean
Talent
from this?
Season
Oh, okay.
14.
He's got so much muscle, he can't even walk like a normal person.
No, it's like
He's
swag.
got to strut with the muscles like flexing everywhere.
Making their debut this season, Gabrielle Union and Julianne Hough. Welcome to the party, ladies.
Oh. I don't think we saw this one.
The dude is on fire. That was
Remember
crazy.
that. I
Yeah.
remember that.
Craziest,
Oh.
most dangerous thing I have ever seen.
You made a believer out of all of us.
What the bloody hell was that?
What did I just witness?
You are getting on my nerves.
What the hell?
You okay?
You know what? I think we missed a lot in the first week.
We've had 14 fantastic years, and now it's over.
Because we didn't start watching till maybe like week 2 or 3.
Yes.
All right, well, how'd I get out?
Right here.
He doesn't even know how to.
Hi,
So talented. You are so talented. Oh my God. Who's your favorite judge? Julianne.
I remember that.
Yes.
Look, we're still shocked. Look at his face.
An accident. You want to leave a footprint.
Oh my
All
gosh.
it takes is one person to believe. Welcome to Judge Cut.
Really literally die. You're just nuts. I will fight for you.
You upped your game by 1,000%.
We've missed a lot. That crazy bullet human being was being flown away with a
I noticed
fire.
that wasn't even filmed in Hollywood. It was like City of Pasadena building. So it was like filmed way out in Pasadena, which is like a good 30 to 45 minutes away from Hollywood.
Which they need because they're using fire and
Yeah, you can't film that in Hollywood. It's just way too
Dang.
congested out there.
This is our house.
It's America's Got Talent, live from Hollywood.
Hollywood on the Dolby Theater.
Okay, do you notice something? I didn't see Chris.
That is effed up, you people. What? Don't do it.
Or did I miss it?
No, you're right.
I didn't see Chris in this intro. Oh,
Effed
why?
up.
Hello? That's not fair.
Not cool, y'all. Not cool. Now think about it. I didn't see a number of acts in this intro.
Exactly.
I feel like they showcased a lot of people you don't even remember anymore,
Like,
or didn't even see.
Yeah.
But they didn't go on. But you
Yeah.
know what? Hey, that's fine. That's their choice. We will. If you want to get Chris, you make sure you watch our reactions instead of AGT. Unsubscribe from them and subscribe to us because we will not abandon Chris.
That's right.
We may have to even go back and find some of the older stuff because it looks like a lot of
Yeah.
real dumb stuff was put on the show.
And let me just correct you. There's no dumb act because still give them a
okay.
credit. Even
Yes.
if it looks dumb, it is not
Exactly.
easy to think on what to act and be on that stage.
You're right, Lulu. The walrus dude clearly should be respected. The tambourine dude should be clearly respected. That
Yes.
woman who pulled out a hamburger between her breasts.
That's right.
The one put
Can
out
you
the-
do that?
the
Huh?
big-
No. No. Huh?
I can't argue with that. I can't argue with
Are
that.
you willing to be naked in front of
Yes,
100,000
that I am willing to do.
of people?
If you're telling me that's my prime time to
Oh, my
fame
God.
and it's going to level me up from YouTube, I'll be flashing the junk. You're telling me you wouldn't?
Oh, I'm not sure. I need to get fit first.
Oh, that was fun, yo. That was worthwhile. Most importantly, thank you all for joining us
That's
on this
right.
ride. I know we've been saying a lot of thanks in the last couple of videos, and I think it's just because it's all coming to an end, and we just want to say, thank you. Because a lot of our viewers in the last couple of months have come in specifically because of
AGT.
because America's Got Talent. So we know you're here for the show. We hope you stick around. This is worthwhile to you, right?
It's the community that we build,
Exactly,
right?
You want to come here because Lulu gives you the most honest reactions. And you want to come here because John gives the most sharp commentary. This
you go.
combination is the only reason we even stay together as a couple.
That's so true.